Morning students, I am Akanksha, your computer teacher. Today I am going to start chapter 5, Basics of MS PowerPoint. In this chapter, we will discuss about presentation, different elements of PowerPoint screen, how to start MS PowerPoint, and how to create a new presentation. So let's start our chapter. We have already studied MS Word in earlier classes. MS Word is a part of MS Office, and MS Office is a complete software package developed by Microsoft Corporation, USA. MS PowerPoint is also a part of MS Office. So MS PowerPoint is one of the software packages in MS Office which is used for creating exciting slideshow presentations. First of all, we should know what is presentation. A structured delivery of information is known as a presentation. It is a systematic display of information along with graphics, movies, sound, etc. A presentation contains a number of slides which are grouped together in a sequence to form a slideshow. All these things we do in MS PowerPoint. We make presentation in MS PowerPoint, and that contain number of slides which are grouped together in a sequence to form a slideshow. Now what is slideshow? A slideshow is an electronic presentation displayed on a computer screen. To start MS PowerPoint 2007, first of all we have to click on Start button, then on All Programs, then click on Microsoft Office, and after that we have to click on Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007. When we click on Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007, we get this type of window. Here we can see a number of screen elements on this window. Let's have a look on the screen elements one by one. The first screen element we are having is title bar that you can see at the top of the screen. Title bar is located on the top of the screen. Title bar shows the name of presentation on which you are currently working. It also contains minimize, maximize and close button. You can see the three buttons which are at the right side of the title bar: minimize button, maximize button and the close buttons. These three buttons present on title bar, which is at the top of the screen. After that we are having quick access toolbar. Just have a look on quick access toolbar. It is located on the title bar. On the left side, it is located on the title bar. It helps to do command tasks with just one click. The next screen element we are having ribbon. There are two parts of ribbon: tabs and groups. See, there are two parts of ribbon: tabs and groups. Just have a look in the given figure. Tabs and groups. Tabs on the top and groups are at the bottom. Each tab contains commands arranged in different groups. In the tabs, there are different groups. The next screen element is Office button, and we use this button very often. when we are working in MS PowerPoint 2007. This comprises different menus to work in MS PowerPoint. That's why we are using it again and again. Next screen element is status bar. This displays the current slide number, total number of slides and view button. It displays the current slide number. Current slide number means on which slide you are working. It shows the number of that slide, and it also shows the total number of slides you are having in your presentation, and also the view buttons. Next we are having ruler. Ruler are vertical and horizontal guides. And what is the use of ruler? They are used to determine where you want to place an object. The use of ruler is it determines where you want to place an object. Next screen element is placeholder. Placeholder, it holds the objects in your slide. If you want to place something like pictures or text in your slide, it holds that object in your slide. A placeholder is used to hold text, pictures, charts, etc. All these things are placed in placeholder. So this screen element is also very important for us. Now see how to create a new presentation. We can create a new presentation in variety of ways in MS PowerPoint 2007. See, we are having number of ways by which we can create new presentation in PowerPoint 2007. There, first we are having blank and recent. These are the ways by which we can create presentation in PowerPoint. First is blank and recent. Then we are having installed templates. Third is installed themes. Fourth is my templates. And fifth is new from existing. These are the different ways by which we can create new presentation. Now we see how to create a blank presentation. See, the following are the steps to create a blank presentation. Step 1. First of all, you have to click on Office button. Then step 2 is click the new option from the drop down list. After clicking on MS button, on Office button, you will get a drop down list. From there you have to click on new option. After that, click blank and recent presentation option from the left pane. Then step 4 is click the blank presentation option. Step 5 is click create button. After clicking on the create button, a new presentation with blank slide open up on the screen. It means your blank presentation is ready now. Now you can place the number of things that you want in your slide for your presentation. Now this is all about for part 1 chapter 5. We will continue our chapter in next video.